What's good, people? What's good? Gilbert, Sean Family, Dominique 5, RC Fresh, what up? What's good? What's good? My boy, Sean Family, that's right. My boy, see, that's a real moderator. See, let me tell you something. It's very important with moderators. I'm wait till more people get on here. I'm definitely gonna wait till more people get on here. Hit that like button. The like button's on the top right. The top right button. The top right button. The three dots. The top right button. Click it, and it's gonna drop down. Hit that like button. We got a few people in here when it got 2 likes. Word. Get that like up. Stone Cold. Knowledge. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna break down moderators. The most what is moderators, and somebody can help me out because I'm really not too sure. But what is a moderator and what is a moderator's responsibility is as a moderator, because that's something that's not easy. It don't supposed to be this easy like that. You know, you have to really earn your way for monetizations. And also I'm gonna get reason why people have moderators. What is, because this is very important. I have the most moderators than anybody on YouTube far as moderators subscribers ratio. Nobody have more moderators than me. Nobody. Compared, you know how they say debt ratio, far as subscribers, moderators, nobody have more than me. So, and some people say I don't really know that much about moderation. People just get in wrenches and don't deserve it. This is what people say to me. Cause I'm still learning. Everybody know I'm learning. I'm still learning this. I'll be the first to tell you I'm still learning this. A lot of guys help me out. So I'm gonna tell y'all before we get into it, well, I could be wrong. I want y'all to help me out before we get into our topic. This me. Like I said, I don't know everything when it comes to this. I'm really a novice. My thing of not moderation, one, I think for everybody to be a mod, I think they first responsibility is they supposed to hit the like button. And I think the moderators should hit the like button as one. Moderators should tell people to hit the like button. Moderators should, when somebody get disrespectful, get rid of them. When they disrespectful to me, you know what I'm saying, and just like this come on trolls, they supposed to blast trolls. Like, you know how they say Nicki Minaj got the bobs and Beyonce got the beehives. Those they supporters. You know what I'm saying? Another thing with moderation, what they say, support either like with Cash Apps and Super Chat every now and then, like when they have it. Every now and then, I know everybody don't have it like that, but every now and then should throw a donation in, as far as, you know, for the moderators. And another thing, support and you know, fresh ideas. Now, you got Knowledge, for instance. Knowledge is a great moderator. Knowledge, he's a universal moderator because he support everything I'm doing. He give me ideas like, yo, you should, you know what I mean? He helped me out with ideas. Yo, you should do this, or how about, you know, this guy on this show. Like, not like he'd tell me a guy on a show, he'd say, hey, what about this guy? He'll recommend people for the Beat 139. He hit the like button. Sean Family do an excellent job too. He comes in and posts the Cash App. So you guys tell me what am I, because I know I don't know more than a lot of you guys. So I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. I'm stuck in traffic, so I'm gonna read some of you guys comments, and y'all tell me what's the definition of like a moderator, because I should have a lot of likes. Like right now I got 12 likes, and nobody have more moderators than me. Nobody. He said $20 a month to maintain a wrench. That's definitely I like that. He said $20 a month, because you look at it like this, it helps in a lot of different ways. And not only that, I read people comments. Nobody do it like me. See, when I was on YouTube before I got a channel, I used to hate when I used to type in stuff and nobody never read my comments. I read people comments regardless. I give everybody a shout out. I acknowledge every single person. If I'm not in traffic, if I'm not on a move, I acknowledge everybody that steps in the building. Even when people say little slick shit, I still say what up to them. So I acknowledge everybody, and I try to read. Of course, you ain't gonna be able to read every comment, but I'm pretty sure everybody on here could say Kareem read their comment before. I used to get on channels, I support the channels heavy, and I'm like, God damn, dude, never read your comments. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes if they do read, they don't say who the comment came from. They'd be like let's say if I say Lakers should trade Bron for I'm just throwing something out. Lakers should trade Bron for Kevin Durant. This how some people be like, you know, they say, nah, I don't think the Lakers will trade Bron for Kevin Durant. They say it like that, where, yeah, he responded to my comment, but sometimes, and really they don't do that. He said, Reem, the only YouTuber. Yeah, I do. So I see what he's saying. He's saying the $20 a month and different things like that. Like, I don't really ask for nothing. I don't never ask for no Cash App, Super App, chats. I got 13 likes right now, and I know it's more than 13 blues in here. I know I got more than 13 blues in here. This is genuine with me. So, because I hate when I'm talking, I have to stop and say hit the like button. That just throw my whole thing off. The like button is, I know sometimes here, that's why I have to keep saying it. It's on the top right, the 3 dots on the top right. The 3 dots on the top right. So I'm definitely gonna get to the Lakers, but I want to talk about Nick Young, and I definitely would love you guys' feedback on this. I like Nick Young. I still like Nick Young, but I lost a lot of respect for him because he's still going on with this DLo stuff with this because of Iggy Azalea. Like fam, to be honest, that might have to me. I would look at it like this. Of course, I'd be mad, but they was playing a game, and he. You know what I'm saying? He did it, but the video, what I heard, he did something. I don't know if he was live with it, but he did it, and it was up 5 seconds. Maybe he didn't think about it like that. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But like I said, he was young. But when you say somebody snitching, because he went in, DLo went in on, he had an interview on Vlad, and not only that, he said something saying the Lakers will never win because they got a snitch leading their team. They relying on the snitch. Like he taking it, like he taking it a little too far, because it happened years ago, and I'm not saying you have to be, I'm not saying you never have to be cool with him, but to keep saying that, number one, if I was his girl, cause Nick Young has another kid on the way. He had 4 kids. At the time he had 1 kid by his wife. No, they're not married. His girl, wife, whatever she is, but they was high school. They was in a relationship since they was high school, and she stuck by him. She was a real good woman to him. She stuck by him, and she was with him all the way to the NBA. And so you know how a lot of these players is, they start they get the fame, so he just leaves his girl and start messing with Iggy Azalea. He just leaves his girl and messing with Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea is a jump off. Like you just now the fame getting to your head. She's a jump off. So you falls in love with her super quick. You falls in love with her, wifed her up, left your girl in red, just left her, all run around town with this chick, Iggy Azalea. She know you an NBA player. Y'all don't got that much time together. She met you when you had a girl. You know what I'm saying? He had a girl already, and she met you. Maybe he told her he didn't have no girl. I don't know what happened, but you had a baby mom, whatever, at the time. You leave her, and you were Iggy Azalea because he said, you know, he had a girl. In the video, he didn't even say much. He's like, yeah, you know, I like this person. It sounded like to me, he was more talking about his past experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Iggy gets mad, but I don't think they broke up. She said they didn't break up because of that incident with DLo. She said they didn't break up because of that. And he did something that's like, yeah, and it was a childish move. He was young. You know what I mean? Players in the NBA still rock with DLo. I don't think nobody carry him like that. Like DLo is I don't think they carry him like that. Like nobody want to be around. At the time they did, but then more of the stories started coming out that, you know what I'm saying, it was like a mistake. Like he thought he could just take it down. It don't work like that. Like I'm not social media savvy at all, so I understand that. And mind you, at the time, I think it was on TikTok he did it, and he took it down, and I think he only had it for like 30. It was like a not even 30 seconds. It was like a 20-second clip. He took it down, but one person caught it and uploaded it again, and it was months. And it was months after, like that thing happened, and the dude uploaded it like 3 months later, cause he did it, and then he like probably said, oh shit, and he took it down. The clip was real short. The clip just showed that little part right there, like, yeah, you know, he you like this person, this celebrity, yeah, she nice. This celebrity. He asked him questions, and then he asked him questions, and then he said what he said. Then he took the video down. It showed that little clip, whatever it was. He took it down, and one of these YouTuber guys kept it. But it was months when that happened. That been happened. That happened maybe in November. The season just started when it happened. And I think the story came out in February. It was like months later. So my thing is, out of respect for your girl, you holding this much venom. Y'all got 3. He got a kid on the way. Nick Young has another kid on the way by his wife. He has another kid on the way. That'd be 4 kids. You done had 3 more kids by this woman. You got a real good family. You ain't dealing with no child support. You ain't dealing with issues these NBA players dealing with. Your kids ain't all spread out. Like, you should be happy. That was a blessing. Because what would have happened is, you and her, you probably did that, either probably dropped the baby in her, or things ain't work out. She driving you crazy. She's a jump off. Your money ain't like, right now you think your money's not like that. You kind of on the struggling side. You think she'd have been with you right, and she not popping, so it's not like she can hold you down. You think she'd have been holding you down right now? See, think about this. Right now, his finances, her finances, come on, she's on OnlyFans right now. Like, come on, man. Like, you dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet. You going crazy, your wife pregnant, and you go on all these shows talking about DLo. You know what I'm saying? It makes you look like you bitter. Like you still holding that against him. Even if you is holding that out and show that in the public like that. On the respect of your wife. For her, respecting her alone, I act like I don't care. Because the only reason you care, because it happened because the girl, not like y'all committed a crime together. And she said that wasn't the reason, because she stayed with him after that. They broke up, she got back with him, and they broke up after that, because I think she caught him cheating. Matter of fact, she did catch him cheating. She caught him cheating after that. So he didn't break your leg. And that's why I said, he not keeping it real, because he's not telling the whole story. He's not telling the whole story because she caught him, because I remember after that, they was out together. and people was asking her about it. I seen them out together after the incident. She took him back. They ain't even break up because he didn't really say nothing crazy. He just said, yeah, because they ain't like they've been together long. He just said, yeah, you know, I slid I think he said 21-year-old chick, some shit, yeah, at the hotel. You know, and you could always get around that, be like, I was just telling the young boy that's not nothing that somebody gonna really break up with you unless they want to break up with you for. Like, you know what I mean? And she didn't break up with him because of that. But he brings it around like he destroyed his relationship. Like this girl on OnlyFans now, you see how low she go. She's on OnlyFans showing her body, showing her, you know what I'm saying? You dodged the bullet. You going crazy over that? Like you doing it because it's like you chasing fame. You chasing fame. I lost a lot of respect for him after that, man. Cause like if that girl's my sister, anything like, come on, really? Like you stressing over that? Over that? Like you still talking about that's why you bitter because of that. He said brawny neck bigger than he said your brawny neck definitely big. Your brawny neck is Brawny should have tried football. Nah, I don't think he got the heart and stuff for it. But Brawny, I hate when they do that. Now, dude almost hit the back of my car. I almost hit the back of this car, and dude almost hit. You know how they drive fast, and then you drive fast, and they stop short, and then, you know what I mean? You stop short. This car almost banged the back of my car. I had the kids in there with me. Like, come on, man. And it's raining outside too. A good day in New York City. Look at this rain. I gotta get away from this car. They don't know what he's doing. Amaris, what up, bro? He said you capping. I had to read that. Damn, I'm in traffic right now. I definitely want to read that. I just saw him say I'm capping for DLo. Let me see something. Let me see. I hope it's there. I'm gonna search for that one. Soon I get out of this traffic. I mean, soon when I get where I get to see. He said I'm capping for DLo. I just seen bits of it. I'm not capping for DLo. I'm gonna read it because maybe he talk about somebody else. That's why I don't always say nothing, because maybe people could be, because y'all be having your own little conversations on the side. So all the time that might not be for me. So I can't feel away or say anything. You know, he said, I don't know if he talk about me, but I don't know. I just saw Captain for DLo. I'm about to watch it in a minute. I'm on the move. Once I get the DLo settled down, I want to see that, because nowhere in the world I'm capping for DLo. I'm just saying it's not even about DLo. It's about a man capping and a man going all crazy like this on interviews. You sound bitter, and the thing happened, what, 8-10 years ago, something like that? Like 8 years ago? Something happened 8 years ago, and then, like I said, the way it went, it was really nothing. Let me try to catch it. I got a little, I don't remember who said it. He said, Kareem capping for DLo. It was Kevin Williams. He said, I'm capping for DLo but hate LeBron. Kevin Williams said, I'm capping for DLo and hating LeBron. I'm not capping for D. It's not about DLo. It's about a guy that's keep going on. This has nothing to do with DLo, to be honest. It's about a guy that's going on track. That's like right now, you cap, number one, you embarrassing her, because you going on it every day and you keep bringing it up. Let that story die down. That shit's really nothing. She $2. Iggy Azalea's $2. She's a bum bitch. Like she's nothing. Like She from the gate was nothing but a hit. From the gate, the most he's supposed to do is hit. Stay with his girl, hit, ain't had to move around like that. He's moved around with her. Look how she's moved. She's nothing. You can see with somebody when they get hit little hard times. She run right to home OnlyFans. You want that to be now? What if you had a kid by her? You want that to be your girl? They wouldn't have been together right now. Nick Young don't got no paper right now. They always joke about it. He don't got his money not like that. He ain't never make no real money in the NBA. His house got robbed a few times. He lost a lot. He got 4 kids now, a girl. His money ain't like that. He'd say all the time he get money from Gil. Gil still be giving him money. Like, come on. Gil be giving him money. Yeah, he going on every interview and keep saying snitch going in on him. Like you all you doing is showing that you mad that about the girl. That's the only thing you showing, cause it's not like these guys not like me, or not like a lot of you guys did. They don't know better. I think what he did, it was more of a thing he didn't know better. I think it's more of an honest mistake. It's not like, you know what I mean? He's a rookie. Y'all playing a lot of jokes. It was more pranks. And if this a prank to me, I took it as a prank went too far. And you saying hate LeBron James? I don't hate LeBron James, but I don't rock with LeBron James. I don't hide it. I don't rock with LeBron James. I don't hate LeBron James. I got a right not to rock with LeBron James. I never did rock with LeBron James. Never rock with LeBron James. Just because he's on the Lakers, I start rooting for him because, yeah, he's on the Lakers. But now I don't like the way he moved. That was the thing about it. But of course, I never hate him. Because I love the fact that he's stuck with his girl and he brought his the guys on he brought them guys on and they eat. And I love that part about him. That's some real shit right there. That's some real. Once LeBron out the league, you're not gonna see me keep talking about him. I give LeBron more credit than a lot of these rappers. A lot of these LeBron, I give him a lot of credit. I like the fact that he did some stuff that a lot of people don't do. He put them guys, his friends, in position to eat. All them dudes in position to eat, and I heard like a lot of other guys, like all them teammates. Cause mind you, he ain't grew up like us. He ain't have a lot of friends like that. You know what I mean? But the guys, his teammates, that he looked out for them. Like one of them guys, his teammate is a coach. I heard he vouched for the coach. LeBron definitely do good things when it come to that. I rocks with him when it come to that. I rocks with him. I like the way, you know what I mean, his family, he got that black woman and a woman he stuck with. He totally opposite from Nick Young. He totally opposite from Nick Young. He ain't let the fame get to him. He had a girl like Nick Young had a girl. They both had kids. Nick Young had a kid. Bron had a kid. I'm pretty sure Bron knocked down a lot of named celebrities. I'm pretty sure of that. He didn't let that get out to his wife. He controls that. Like, listen, I'm married, or whoever, if he wasn't married at the time or whatever. But he married. He told them chicks, this is, get ready. And he told them, listen, this is what it is, man. Make sure you communicate with them when you get out. This is what it is. He dictated that. I know Bron popped a lot of celebrity chicks. A lot of them. Actors. All right. Actors. R&B chicks. Whoever. Probably newscasters, sideline reporters. Bron did his numbers. But Bron let it be known this is what it is, and he's not leaving. Nick Young had a girl. He meets her, let her dictate, oh, I ain't gonna date you. I ain't messing with it. However she dictated, and you left your woman. You left your black woman for that. You left your black woman for that. So this is where, Kev, where you get it twisted when you're dealing with a guy like me. A guy like me, always morals first. Just because I said somebody about basketball, I respect that with LeBron. LeBron is a guy like me when it come to that type time. He not going to he got in position, he empowering people. You know what I'm saying? I like that. He put them dudes on. So he don't have to have that problem. Look at all these rappers. All they problems, you got bitter guys. This guy, dude, look at that guy. You got the guy Clem. Clem from, I don't know if you guys, see, I watch everything. The guy Clem, he was down with Jeezy. And Clem talk about how Jeezy is tight. Jeezy never looked out for nobody. He was real funny with that money and all the stuff that he coming out doing interviews, and he's saying how Jeezy don't look out for nobody, he this and that. You know what I'm saying? He's saying all this stuff here. But you get that with a lot of rappers. All of it might not be true. You can't listen to everything people saying. It might not be true, but the point of the matter is he's saying this stuff. You see this all the time with rappers. See guys in O Block, they got jealous of Chief Keef. They get mad and they put the phone. You better bring it back because you should just go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Let's drop off number 2. So I definitely, when it come to that, I definitely look at LeBron. I definitely rock LeBron more than Nick Young when it come to that. Like he kept it 100. He not leaving. He got a kid. He not leaving her parading around town because a chick got a little fame. Like he want everybody to know I got Iggy Azalea was popping at the time. So to sit there and say, DLo, like come on, like this is not about DLo. I don't care if whoever did it. Like it's the respect of his woman. He's showing her no respect. She's pregnant right now, and she got to see all these interviews. First thing I would think, that's like put yourself in that woman's shoes. Put yourself in that woman's shoes. Yeah, T Slick. Put yourself in that woman's shoes. Think about if you had a woman and she going to interviews still mad because the way he put it out there that DLo messed his relationship up. He snitched on him and messed his relationship up. You'll feel away. You'll be like, yo, this chick still love this dude. So that's what get me mad. People just be talking, but people don't put themselves in other people's shoes. I'm talking about the woman. It's not about DLo. I'm talking about the woman. You embarrassing your woman. That's your girl. You embarrassing her. You still lingering something that happened 8 years ago. You had 3 kids after that. You had 3 kids after this with your high school sweetheart who you had your baby by, who's with you before you even had a dying. Before you even had a dying, this girl loved you. That's true love. This girl there, Iggy Azalea, she chasing the bag. Like, why are you still even talking about it and showing that venom? He even tweet stuff. Out of random stuff. Oh, that snitch, this, that. You holding venom. When people don't ask you, you volunteer brings it up. You be tweeting this stuff. Nobody asks you that. You come left field with this nonsense. If I was one of his homeboys, I'd have been checked them. That's why I said people be having people around them. People don't check them. Gilbert don't have no morals like that. But his homeboy's supposed to check them, be like, yo, bro, like, yo, you looking crazy out here. You look crazy. This chick is $2. She $2. What are you going worrying about Iggy Azalea for? She right now OnlyFans. What are you sitting there worrying about that for? And like I said, Bron, shit. I respect Bron when it comes to that. Bron, I respect him when it comes to that. He put his homeboys on. He did everything he's supposed to do. So I don't hate LeBron. How can I hate him? And I love that part about it. Once he retire, I may be his fan. Once he retire, he start doing good things and he work with the kids and he doing good things. But right now, LeBron is sleazy. LeBron's a sleazy dude. Come on, we all know that. Like, come on, man. I just don't rock with him. I don't wish nothing bad on him. I never sit there and say, oh, I hope he get injured and stuff like that. He's on my team. I just don't rock with him. I got that right, though. I do got that right. Not to like who I want to like. He said, DLo been a clown. Keep it up, Nick. So, PJ and Big Dog, you want him to keep it up. So if his wife was your sister or cousin, you want him to keep it up because DLo a clown? You want him to keep it up because DLo a clown? Like, y'all got to really grow up. You got to grow up, bro. You want him to keep it up. How you think she feel? How would you feel right now if your girl broke up? Let's say you have your girl right now. Let's say you got 4 kids with your girl. You love your girl, your wife, whatever, and you got a whole family with your wife, and she had a man, and she keep bringing up a situation like, yeah, man, this chick snitched and told them that I was messing with that. I keep bringing that up. How would you feel about that? I need answers, PG Big Dog. I need answers. How would you feel about that? If your girl right now still harboring because somebody ruined her relationship with her ex, how would you feel right? All you have to do, put it in that perspective right there. Put it in that perspective right there. How would you feel right now if your girl, when every time she around her friends and family members, she's still upset with one of her friends because she broke up a relationship with one of her exes? How would you feel about that? He said his wife ain't. How you know his wife not worried about that? He said his wife ain't worried about that. Nick been with his wife for years. He just, nah. You can't tell me she ain't worried. It's embarrassing. She's a woman. Why wouldn't she worry about that? Because who wouldn't worry about that? Like, yo, you still got feelings for this chick. He been with her for years. Yeah, he been with her for years. Maybe she one of them chicks. I'm not saying this. I don't know that. But sometimes you got them chicks, and that's why sometimes dudes don't respect certain chicks like that. Maybe she one of them chicks he could just do what the F he want. That's why he probably felt, I could just leave her and do or say whatever. Maybe he got one of those chicks he could just do what he want. That's the reality. But that don't mean she don't care. See, this is where you're getting twisted. It's a difference. You know, sometimes people got, and that's why sometimes those chicks like that, you could do what you want. That's, go. This lady, go, like go. Try to let her go. Now she's gonna have to swing around. Man, cocaine. Yeah, now I have to go all the way down here. Cocaine. See, this is, you said they keep asking him about it. He brings it up on his own. He goes on Twitter talking about it. They don't always ask him about it. He goes on his own and he talk about it. He goes on his own and talk about it. They don't just ask him about that. He can nip that in the bud. On the strength of your girl, it's not about DLo. On the strength of her, because he wouldn't want that. Right now, let's say if him and Iggy was an item. Let's say he's, and she keep, let's say, I'm going to give you a good scenario. I guarantee you he wouldn't like it. Come on. You got your book back?
Yeah.
Move back, step back. Put your book back on. Step up, don't step in the puddle. Good job. It's Leo. Go ahead. All right, Leo. Yeah, I guarantee that. Let's say Iggy Azalea used to go with before she met Nick Young. Let's say before she met Nick Young, she used to go with let's say she used to go with Kevin Garnett. Let's say Iggy Azalea used to go with Kevin Garnett, right? And Kevin Garnett stopped messing with her because the same situation. I don't have to replay that. The same situation. And she keep bringing it up and keep taunting a girl. Let's say she keep taunting. Let's just say Megan Thee Stallion was cool. And let's say she keep taunting Megan. Keep taunting Megan. Every chance, keep bringing it up. You think he'd like that? No. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't like that. So my thing is, like, let that thing go, man. On the strength of your girl. Like, you could, behind the scenes, DLo in LA, you in LA, I'm pretty sure you could bump. If it's, to me, this is my thing. This is my thing. I'm not going to keep doing, like, I see dudes snitch this, snitch that. People keep rah, right? Let me tell y'all a quick story. This dude, he always talking about snitch this, snitch that, right? Always going hard, always talking. So his brother, not him, the dude told his brother. And he didn't like that. He always barked, talk about the dude, this, that, and the third's a rat, boom, 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 boom. It was no real case. It was like a check case. The dude only did like 2.5 years. His brother only did 2.5 years. They was he snitched on him with some checks. This was the checks, right? And we all like, oh, we getting our popcorns ready. Now the snitch, that's why I said times change. Times change. And the dude that told, he beats around. Dude say he hangs, he moves around. He move around. Yo, he seen him, ain't do nothing. He did nothing to him. He seen him, and I'm saying the first time I seen. Now they always in, like, everybody always, this is like maybe like 6 or 7 years ago. So everybody thought like, the dude never did nothing. Never did nothing. Now, like, not too long ago, like Harlem, one thing about Harlem, we all like be like in like the same like spots. We see each other all the time. We be like in the party. Harlem not like big like Bronx and Brooklyn and things like that. So we see each other a lot. Like, you know, we more closer than a lot of other like boroughs because it's smaller and we see each other. Like it's like anybody who from New York, y'all understand what it is. So my thing is, now mind, this happened like 6 or 7 years ago. Like when the brothers seen him. Now the other brother doing time. You know, like I said, he did like, so that did like 30 months. He ain't do no real time like that. And when he seen, just like a few years ago, we said, oh shit, like, it's about to pop off. Cause he always, everybody come, oh yeah. He's always like, yo, you know something. He did his part by letting everybody know dude is a rat. Okay, cool. He seen him, did nothing. And what make matters worse, like I said, the dude moves around stuff, people speak to him. Like, I never really rock with the dude, so I ain't never say nothing to him. We never really had nothing, because he always like one of them bitch ass, and this didn't surprise me, because he was doing this thing with them checks. And his brother and everybody see him. Everybody be in the same spot. In the same spot. Like, his brother, the one he told on everything, right there. That's crazy. Everybody right around each other. So my thing is this with Nick. You saying all this about DLo. I know 9 times out of 10 you've seen DLo since then. If you didn't hook off on him and hit him in the mouth, you retired now. You ain't do that, stop talking. Stop talking. I'm not going to keep, oh, rat this, rat that, if I'm not going to do nothing about it. I'm not. And then I will stop talking about it if it's my girl. So I hope you see this video. So, Nick, listen to me. Like I said, I rock with you. I like you and everything. But at the end of the day, if you're not going to do nothing, I'm pretty sure LA is... DLo he been back with the Lakers. I'm pretty sure he be in LA a lot. Like, even when he was on other teams. Since that incident. If you're not going to hook off in his mouth, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It sounds crazy. I'm not going to keep woofing with somebody and I ain't going to do nothing. I'm not going to keep doing it. I'm just going to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? He said, Rain, let me read this comment. He said, Rain, Nick ain't like that, didn't you? Oh, yeah. That's another thing. That celebrity boxing match, like, what the hell you doing? Like, that celebrity boxing match, that was crazy. You did some, like, 360 type stuff. Like, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, like, my thing is, like, fam, to me, when you deal with, like, real G's, you look like a clown. See, dudes who just like that stuff, yeah, keep at him, Nick. Yeah, keep going at DLo. You look like a clown. Cause like, it ain't moving nothing. When we say snitches, like, he talked out of turn. He's young, he spoke out of turn, he did something, he took it down immediately. These internet dudes grab things quick. It's hard. It's hard. You have to live with your losses sometimes, man. But, Rob Parker went in on LeBron James. Oh, man, the Lakers won. Yo, it sounded like, man, he was frustrated. Rob Parker was going in, was like, yo, man, them dudes there, he running the organization, he was going in on LeBron. He said, Gil funny as hell. He said, Rob Parker, strange cat. Him and my son is cool. Rob Parker and my son talk all the time. I think he's my son mentor. If I'm not, yeah, I think he's my son mentor. Rob Parker. Him and my son real cool. He'd be like, Doc, no, Doc. Like, yo, we was together and he talk, Doc, no, Doc, you not listening. Like, they go back and forth about basketball. Rob Parker, cool. I ain't gonna lie. I respect that. Like, he took a liking to my son, and they real cool. As my son mentor. My son cool with Tobias Harris pops too. He'd be like, Doc, no, Doc, you got it wrong, Doc, you got it wrong. I was on the floor. Who I think Zay26, what up? He said, who I think the Lakers' next head coach? And he said, about Donovan Mitchell. I don't think the Lakers getting Donovan Mitchell. I just don't think that. I think it's going to be too many other teams can outbid the Lakers, and I think that Dan Gilbert, if he can hold that power, We have to realize who we dealing with. Dan Gilbert is one of them guys. One thing about this, he stuck his chest out with LeBron. He didn't play the high role or and be a more of a mature adult about the situation and leave things alone. He poked his chest out with LeBron, and he like, we gonna win with him, we gonna win without him. He talked all that. LeBron came back. They not going to handle to the Lakers. Nobody doing no Lakers no favor. See, this is what people have to realize. Nobody doing no Lakers no favors. So if the Lakers don't, if they not in position, and it don't benefit a team, and the team could do better, they not doing it. I don't see Donovan Mitchell going to the Lakers. One, I told you, with his homeboy, so I got to stick with that. Because that's his friend, and he proved that he know him. I seen old pictures, like when not, and you can see not no, oh, take a picture with me type thing. I know the difference in pictures. You know what I'm saying? He told me, he said, Donovan not on it like that. You know, he said, as far as he know, he never mentioned to him about he want to leave Cleveland. Now things change. Donovan might say he want to leave Cleveland, but that don't mean he going just strictly to the Lakers. Lakers don't got no cap. They don't have no cap situation. Number one, teams that didn't like how it happened with the Anthony Davis situation. They not letting that happen again. They not letting that happen again. They not letting that happen again. Nobody like how the Anthony Davis situation went. The way he did it, the Anthony Davis clown, and that's all, folks, and the way they hold the whole thing, how it went. A lot of people don't like that. That's what I'm saying. Lakers put themselves in a hole, and people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the situation with Bron. They feel he running the Lakers with Bronny and all that. A lot of people don't like that. So you think when they got an actual chance to control the situation, you think they in position? I don't see that. That's why I don't really go too crazy about that. I don't see it. Other teams can outbid the Lakers. See, that's the thing. The difference with people mixing up, Lakers had guys, they had two former number 2 picks that was early in their career. That still, I think this is it right here. I think this is it. Two guys early in their career. Two back-to-back number 2 picks and show promise. And got on the court and showed promise. Show, okay, I could see this, I could see that. They wasn't, it's not like when they traded for them, it's not like guys like, they was busting guys after. Nah, they showed they worth. Michael Kelly, he said, Bron's son not ready for the NBA. Who I think JJ Redick gonna be the next coach. I think JJ Redick gonna be the next coach. Bron did want Ty Lue. The Lakers did give Ty Lue a 3-year deal. Ty Lue turned it down. Why you think Bron wasn't mad? Because Bron felt that was a good deal. I know the whole spill on that. See, Bron, when he did the 3 years, everybody thought Bron was going to retire after the 3 years. The plan was Bron wasn't planning on staying past 3 years. He's planning on staying 3 years. So when they offered, they lined Ty Lue with LeBron, because that narrative went. See, this is the thing. It backfired. Oh shit. Oh man. Fuck. Damn. Shit. Left my motherfucking money in my. Man, now I go to the bank and do all this weird stuff, man. Man. Left my money in my pants. Russian. That Russian shit, man. Never good with that Russian. Never good with all that Russian. What's my thoughts on JJ Redick? I don't know. My thing is this. What I be hearing from, like I said, I be lying. When him and Tim Legler used to do their thing, I've been spoke on this. I spoke on this when I first heard them join together and talk basketball. I said he know the game. I done did videos on that. I done it before. I say he know the game. I say he know the game. I hope I left it in my pocket. I hope I ain't lose that money. I say he know the game. I said one thing I can say, he know the game. So he do know the game. So that's one thing. Like I don't really know. I really don't know. But I think that the thing that I don't, and with a lot of people, the problem people have, they saying him and LeBron cool, and will he hold LeBron accountable? And it seems like he'd be LeBron puppet. That is the main thing. Now LeBron ain't on the team. Let's say LeBron never been on the team, and it was like organic that the Lakers brought JJ Redick in. You could feel a little comfortable because now it's like it's different. But when somebody get brought in because it's like a homeboy, or you know what I mean, that type of thing, it just raise questions. That's all that is. That's what make that's different. Because I don't know if he know how to coach or not. I don't know. I don't know. But he do sounds like he know what he talking about. G Money said, Kareem, that don't make sense. What don't make sense? He said, G Money said, at Gregory Brown, you keep lying. You said you don't like Braun. G Money is on one today. G Money said no coach ever said LeBron has accountability issues. Even Spo said Bron is the one of the hardest working players. What that got to do? Hey yo, G Money, you on one today. You on one today. Cause number one, I said people feel, will he hold LeBron accountability? I clearly said that. I said the thing with people beefing about, they saying, will he hold them accountable? Now you saying accountability issues with LeBron. Like, bro, I never said that. It seemed like you just want to argue. And then he said the puppet angle feels strange, right? I never said, yeah, you definitely misheard me. Definitely misheard me. I'm saying that people feel that will he hold them accountable? People have questions with JJ Redick. People have questions with him if it happens, because it's just too much. See, it's the way how everything went. They'd have been better off not doing a podcast together. Like That's the whole thing about it. It's the way how the whole thing played out. You see LeBron start being more disrespectful and more disengaged to Darvin Ham. He comes out with a podcast. They talk mind and game, talking X's and O's. Anthony Davis sit there and say, we don't know what we doing. He gets fired. He get hired. It just the plot just, so a lot of people question how it's done. That is the main thing about that. E. Kelly, you got that money. E. Kelly said he calling in from Beverly Hills. E. Kelly said, I'm calling in from Beverly Hills. Kevin Williams said, NBA scouts saying Bronny moving up in the rankings. He currently ranked 98. Aaron Frazier, what up? He said DLo and Reeves was having issues with him, but I guess it's LeBron fault too. Andrew Bennett said nobody talk about AD role in this. So AD called out him at every press conference. But I'm just be honest. I would love to. I'm gonna ask you guys this, cause y'all saying all this for a reason. Y'all saying, oh, DLo, Reeves had problems with him. Y'all don't think LeBron had? I'm gonna ask y'all this: do you think LeBron had anything to do with Darvin Ham getting fired? I'm just asking this question. I'm just gonna sit back and do y'all think LeBron had anything? Because it sounds like y'all just putting AD, Bron, DLo, Austin Reeves. He said cats love blaming Bron every damn problem. Laker management was bad before Bron got there. So I hear a lot of y'all guys' comments. One thing about me, like a lot of you guys, is you know, I like that you guys, you know, y'all say this is a healthy. This is what I like about this. It's healthy. This is healthy. Long as there's no disrespect, let us keep it coming, guys. You know, we got my boy PNG Big Dog. He's a moderator. He been rocking me for years. Right now, he's riding with LeBron James, which is cool. That's why I said we can all agree to disagree. We can all agree to disagree. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong. It's just healthy. As long as everybody don't get mad and now you mad at me and now I'm unsubscribed to Kareem. That's corny. I'm unsubscribed to Kareem. That's corny. Yeah. Yeah, people, we could agree to disagree. He said, I'm a diehard. My boy Jonathan. Jonathan supported, man. Jonathan Lambert, man. Jonathan, he bought my wine. He bought the champagne tap out. He supported, man. Jonathan Lambert, shout out to him. He said, I'm a diehard LeBron fan, but it's history known that he's killing the coaches. Facts. Yeah, big dog. You know it's great over here. You know it's great over here. See the difference between. Let me tell you the difference between Kobe and LeBron. When you saying the coaches, see this why the thing is, a lot of times with the Lakers, a lot of them coaches was interim coaches with Kobe. A lot of those coaches was interim coaches. A lot of them wasn't head coaches, and a lot of them things was the Lakers made those moves. See, that's the difference. Kobe ain't have no outright issues with the coach. The Lakers made those moves. See, that's the difference. When you say the amount of coaches, a lot of those coaches was interim coach. They wasn't going to be long. They was never was there, had contracts. They didn't have Hamlin ain't have a 3 or 4 year deal where Lakers fired him and had to pay them. All them coaches you seeing on there for Kobe, all them guys was interim coaches, man. All those guys was interim coaches. So when people say, "Oh, Kobe," Kobe ain't have no issues with them. And like I said, when Rudy T got sick, they had an interim coach, another interim coach. Even Mike Brown fired Clemens, and all these different guys came in. Those guys they ain't hired they wasn't hired for to get a coach. They ain't have a 3 or 4 year deal with. They got fired and the Lakers still paying them. That wasn't the case. Now I disagree. Everybody talked about when AD called him out. Everybody, that was a story. I disagree with you. See, I disagree. He said nobody talk about when AD. That's a lie, because you had other NBA players. A lot of people said they ain't like what Ham did. I mean, like what AD did. Everybody spoke on that. YouTubers spoke on that. I brought it up. Um, TV, they brought up Kendrick Perkins. A lot of people ain't like that. AD, why you call out Ham? Stephen A. Smith. It was on every show. It was on every show. It was on every show. So I disagree with you sitting there saying why nobody talk about AD when he called out Darvin Ham. That is the furthest thing from the truth. You could go back at that timeline and look, every YouTuber I seen talk about that. He said Kareem, he's saying that all these guys has issues with Darvin Ham, but everybody no, but they know no, see this is the part, this is where we try to let this be real. Come on, let this see, this is called, we gonna call this keeping it real. Listen what y'all saying. Now I'm just gonna break this part down right here. And I love this healthy feedback, because when you're dealing with a great basketball mind like myself, this is what it is. And like I said, I'm a master in psychology. I know the language. He said Kareem, and I know when somebody try to piss and get around things. I've been out here. I don't let people pull wool over my eyes. I take pride. I love this part. I do love about myself. I'm very sharp when it comes to these things. When people try to, I forgot the name of it, what they call it, but what they're trying to do. He said Kareem. He's saying AD, Reeves, DLo, Christie, Rui, and multiple players called out Ham, but spin it like it was only LeBron who had issues with him. Let me tell you how the difference in that. You right. Everybody had that issues with Ham. Everybody had that issue with Ham, right? But it's not that it's getting spent where it's only LeBron. People know those guys don't have the power to get Darvin Ham fired. So the reason why people pointing to LeBron the only one had that power. None of them don't got, picture Max Christie going to the Lakers. organization to Genie be like, yo, I don't like this guy, man. He got to go. These guys, all their issues came early on. Lakers came out and said Darvin Ham ain't going anywhere. Christie had an issue way while ago. He wasn't playing no minutes. He ain't like that. Rui had problems because he was coming off the bench. Rui had problems with him. Reeves had problems with it early on. DLo had problems with it early on when he benched him before he put him back in that lineup in January. AD, his joint recent. LeBron joint recent that it started. You start seeing the problems with him and Ham. Bron the only one has that power. Bron the only one has that power. So we're not going to sit there and play like, oh, they have problems too. The Lakers came out in end of April and said Darvin Ham ain't going nowhere. He's our coach. Everybody's like, well, he's not going nowhere. But what the Lakers fail to realize, they got this guy that's contract was running out, and he gonna play these games, and he know how the media gonna run with stuff, which would kill me. Let me tell you the stuff that killed me. This is why I never covered it. This is why I didn't cover it. See, I don't fall into the clown mess. The media, and this is what the media do, and it's frustrating. The media, oh my God, LeBron back in Cleveland. That means he's going to Cleveland. He's from there. So you think a place he's from and he grew up as a kid and as an adult, you think he never supposed to go back there? See, this is the thing why I don't jump on every story. I'm not you know how they call people ambulance chaser? I'm not a story chaser like that. I'm not a story chaser like that. That story there, they made it way more than what it is. Oh my God. And even Brian Williams, they play the game. They need content. Them guys fighting for their job. They know one thing about ESPN. ESPN get rid of people by the boatload. ESPN be getting rid of, they be having 67 sweeps. ESPN be firing like 60, 70 people at one whop. They fire people at a whop. 60 people, you gone. So they know they got to stay interesting. They need their jobs. They get paid good money. They on TV. They popular. So now when they walk, hey, that's Brian Windhorst. Oh, can you take a picture with me? He never got that before. He's famous by being on ESPN. He know he gotta stay relevant. And he know ESPN constantly try to cut pay. He know they constantly trying to cut pay. ESPN is trying to cut pay at all costs. So all them big guys, either you're going to take a pay cut or you're going to fall in line. So they got to say stuff to be interesting, say stuff that they don't mean. So they know, oh my God, Brian Windhorst. Oh, Brian there, because the last time he came to Ilgauskas jersey retirement, it was the middle of the season. He attended, and then he signed with Cleveland months later. Maybe this is deja vu. Who knows? LeBron can opt out his contract. It's all a game. But LeBron going there. See, LeBron, he going there. He ain't saying nothing. LeBron is smart. LeBron is smart. Like, I don't have to say nothing. He know he got clowns that's going to say these things. Like, he's from Cleveland. His wife loves it out there. His wife loved Cleveland. That's why I ain't gonna lie, man. Out of all these girls, all these celebrity girls, entertainment, all that, to me, she's number one to me. Because number one, she look good, and not only that, she's classy. Savannah is classy as it comes. Savannah type girl, you don't have to worry about her. Like, you could kick your feet up. She's not googly eyes over people. Savannah is, to me, I would take Savannah over Beyonce. I take Savannah over Rihanna. I take Savannah over all of them. Over all of them. She is classy. LeBron got him a good woman. You can see she not googly eyes. She don't be like, she don't want to be in a mix. Like like her, I'm a big fan of her. I subscribe to her show. I'm a big fan of her. He said Carcino said he dated Savannah. Carcino, no Savannah. I can't say no. Carcino from Chicago. She from Cleveland. I don't know. Maybe they went to college together. I don't know. I ain't gonna say he didn't. Cause you never know. People be like, yo, be surprised who people, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say he didn't. He said he dated her before. I don't know. Maybe she originally from, I don't know. But she classy. When I gave her props, they was at a award show. And Braun was there, Jay-Z did, Beyonce was there. She wasn't paying them no mind. She was like this, and you could see people, like the other people, like, hey, like she wasn't like trying to, oh, then I say, your man and my man's cool. Like all chatty. They kept showing them. I ain't see her one time talking to Beyonce. She was in her own lane, like this watching. She don't try to be all the time. Like, you know how people see, hey, want to give hugs and stuff like that, want to be cool with everybody. She ain't do none of that. She ain't do none of that. She's real classy. She don't be all up in these people's faces and stuff like that. She don't do none of that. Want to be seen. She got a little podcast because I guess it get boring. Like, you know. But she's cool. She raised her kids. You know what I mean? She ain't with all that. And she's like Cleveland. She loves it out there. She ain't like, oh, I gotta be in LA around all these movers and shakers. She's not like that. Yo, he say think Braun beat her in private. Hey, yo, you crazy. Nah, she not like Shawnee and them. You know, you don't see her clicked up with none of these girls. She a big dog. You don't see her clicked up with none of these girls. You don't see her, okay, like a girl like, what's her name? She $2 to me too. Carmelo Anthony. I ain't gonna say nothing. But Lala, like Lala $2. You could tell when girls all of a sudden like celebrities is their best friends. Like you to like, oh, Kim Kardashian, oh Lala, oh she's my BFF, oh Kim Kardashian, and you could just see, oh, they click every time you see them, they needs people's faces, other celebrity girls' faces. Savannah ain't with none of that. You don't see her, oh, they girls' night out. She with all these girls. And think about it. Mello and Braun is cool. You don't see her with Lala. Him and Jay-Z is cool. You don't see it with Beyonce. Him and plenty other people. Him and Dwayne Wade. You ain't see him with Gabrielle Union. She do her own thing, man. Her own thing. And when you see her, and you see like another girl her age, it's a regular girl probably from Cleveland, her friend that she came up in the mud with. Yeah, Lala, like, come on, Lala, like, you can see it. Them girls tell you, oh, that's another reason why I'm mad at Nick Young. Like, you chasing this chick. Iggy Azalea's $2. Why are you chasing this chick? Someone chick get down on her luck. She's a chick no one quick to air your stuff out in public. She's not classy at all. Go to her Instagram page. Go to Bronny. Go to Savannah Instagram. Go to Savannah Instagram and Iggy Azalea Instagram. Iggy Azalea is $2. Soon as something these girls quick go to the media, do things like that. OnlyFans. She's showing. You want to see her body? Go to OnlyFans. Pay $2 for it. Iggy Azalea is a bum. Those chicks like that. Look at Lala. Lala, man, shit. Man. What Lala said? I like when young Lala be. I ain't gonna say. Let me be quiet. I got inside scoop, man. I got inside scoop, man. I lost $2, man. She's right there in Queens, man. I like stop it. And look at Steph Curry wife. Embarrassing. I be wanting attention to what the fuck you talking about? Steph Curry wife. Like you lucked up. You thought you want some attention. You start a cooking show. You mad you don't get no attention. You got the bag. Like, see, that's what's wrong with people. You have to watch those people like that. She don't get no attention. Then when that guy came on that show, she's like, oh. She took off her ring. Like when that muscle bound guy came on the show, and she did like this and took taking off her wedding ring like she was trying to take away. Like you was corny for that. Steph gotta keep an eye on her, man. You gotta keep an eye on her. Cause she the type, if she can get away with it, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, if she get to know if it's a regular dude that, especially if a dude, let's say a dude like me, if she run like, let's say I'm saying a quality type of guy like me, and she see, oh, he's thorough, and she like, let's say if she let's say he works for her. Let's say she do like productions or something. Let's say dude just come home a real G, a real OG. You know what I mean? He know how to keep his mouth shut. You know what I mean? Thorough dude. He ain't clouting. Once she feel comfortable with that, like, nah, he about something. Like this dude, if she know like this dude gonna keep his, he not gonna do all that. He don't care about Steph Curry. He don't care about all that Steph Curry. Trying to get clout off Steph Curry name. He gonna run to the internet and nah. All he care about laying that wood and getting a couple of dollars out of you. And you like, I need a couple of dollars. That nigga got 300 million. I'm putting up your lights. I do lighting for you. I'm doing the lighting. I'm the contractor doing your lighting and putting the lights up and doing lighting. Even 300, I'm not just gonna be laying wood for no reason. She paying a couple dollars. If she could get it, she's doing it, man. I'm telling you. I see it in her eyes. I know. Listen, man. This type stuff I don't be wrong on. This type stuff here, y'all can sit there and comfortable and agree with me on this. I'm telling you, I see it in her, man. She ain't stupid enough just gonna throw it away. But I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a Joe Blow if it's somebody that's in her, around her enough. Somebody around her enough. Like I said, she do some type of production things. I think she do. I'm fixing the light and how this look. Got a little street background. Came home, ain't with the clown shit. Been around a couple months, like, okay, like, dude, okay. Come in, fresh, smelling good, got that shit on, like, damn. Oh, what's that you got? Starts off like that. What's that you got? Bow. Oh, damn, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? Fly shit on. You know what I mean? Doing your own thing. Oh, so what you doing? Oh, doing this. Oh, you know how to put the production lights together? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I learned the trade. Oh, yeah, where you was at? Oh, I was in Allenwood Prison. Oh, wow, you was in Allenwood Prison? Yeah. Yeah, I was in Allenwood Prison. Yeah, da-da-da. Did that, but I'm older now. I'm doing this. I got my own thing going. Oh, yeah, you got your own business on the side? Yeah, what you do? Oh, yeah, I got that tap out. What the fuck is tap out? Tap out, you know what I mean? If you got a little hard chest cold, it's good for the chest. It's good for the stamina. It put like a quarter inch size on you, and you banging all night. You're hitting all night. Oh yeah, you made that? Yeah. So you a chemist? Yeah, you can say I'm a chemist because I done did my thing. What you mean you did your thing? Aisha, I was a D-boy. Plain and simple, I was a D-boy. Did my little thing out there, did it big, had a good time, you know what I mean, moving and shaking, little cook up, did my thing, you know what I mean, did a little time for, I was a young boy then, got my mind right, blah. I got the wine, upper class wine, got that fragrance on, that Vegas fragrance thing you like. Oh, that's, yeah, you make your own fragrance? Yeah, I make my own fragrance, got the little wine, yeah, the tap out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I do that on the side, also, I'm putting up the lights. Oh, so you a little entrepreneur. How I said, yeah, I gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Check the Instagram. She check the Instagram, see regular shit, taking pictures, ain't on no clown groupie stuff, don't see me. Take pictures with a bunch of celebrities, and I know a bunch of celebrities. Okay, Instagram, boom, 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 watching for a few days. This is how it happens. Watch for a few days. Nah, dude ain't with that. Damn. Last post, October 2023. It's May 2024. Damn. Ain't one of them dudes keep running on the internet like this. Just down the thing. You funny. Start touching. Damn. you funny. Touching his arms. Damn. Steph Curry don't got them guns like that. Steph Curry don't got them guns like that. Boom. Damn. You funny. In that back, oh, I like your tattoos. Yeah, this, that, and third. Boom. Compliments. You know how this how it goes. This is some real shit here. Then come the thing. Oh, like it. Don't start from there. You can't say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Pipe. Bam. Bam. Oh my God. Oh my God. I ain't feel like this. I ain't been a while. Oh my God. Oh my God. Getting out that wiggle shit. Ain't none of that shit he do. Ain't none of that. He got some real shit. Real shit. Nigga dropping like this, some real manly shit. Like damn. Dropping a little game, that shit you ain't getting over there. That real nigga shit. Like wow. You know what I'm saying? Piping down crazy because you know the end goal is the bag. Like she's not your type. You know what I mean? She's not your type. Like, you got other joints that knock out the box, but the bag. So the pipe down gotta go be crazy. Pipe down gotta be crazy because the end result is the bag. Yeah. This how you play it. Then you play it like this. You mad one day. What's wrong? Nah, ain't nothing. Just doing your work like, man, you acting funny. I'm acting funny. I spoke. I said, hi, good morning. Fixing the lights, run around, boom, boom, boom. See in the corner like this, frustrated. This the game. This is the game. What's wrong? Nah, ain't nothing. Just going through some things, ain't nothing I can't handle. Blah, blah, blah. Now you start talking, you're trying to make this move, that move. This ain't coming in. This had to happen. My cousin, I just had to drop uh, 8,000 on his lawyer. Just belt him out for 5,000. My kids, this, that, the third, she tripping, she this, that, and the third, woo. All this stuff there, and shit fucked up. See, you ask but not asking. You know what I'm saying? So now, because you don't want to be like, yo, let me get, because then she going to think like, nah. She going to look, see her petty cash. Because she dealing with a big dog. Her petty cash, the type of money she got lingering around. See, this is how Fannie Lewis got trapped off. Fannie Lewis act like she got thousands petty cash. Like, how come use your car every time for here, but you all of a sudden got 5,000-7,000 petty cash laying around? So boom, then it goes. You invest, you want to be a quiet partner? Then you go like this. Do you want to be a quiet partner? I say yeah, and then now she gonna want you to look better. Now she gonna want you with the Rari. You know what I'm saying? She gonna want you with that Rari. She gonna want you to look better. Now it's like she feels she's doing something. She want to feel thinking like, yeah, she upgrade. That's the challenge. Like now I got you looking like you look good and everything. You look like money and everything. But now to put you up a notch, now you look celebrity status. You know what I'm saying? She's going. She too, for somebody to sit there and say, hey, they want for her to sit there and say she don't get no for her to sit there and say she don't get no attention, she be wanting to get attention and all that. Like, for what? You ain't no bad. Why you need to get attention for? You want guys to look at you, they know you married, and they saying, why? What you feel insecure about? This dude happy with you. All he do is smile when he with you. And Steph Curry mom was like that too. You could see it. She wanted, even when her and Dell Curry together, she made it like you could see she wanted to be, or like, you know, Dell used to be just sitting down watching the game. She doing the extra shit. You could see the girls that want that, want that attention. He said Aisha the Jada NBA. He said Steph is watching. Steph can watch this. I'm just keeping the game. Her mindset not right. Like, see, that's the problem. People don't like being. I've been behind the scenes for many years. I just started. That's why I said when I first did the Beat 139, everybody was shocked. It was the shockest thing in Harlem. Nobody couldn't believe it. Because I've never been like, look at me. I always like this, but I always stood out. I always going to stand out. I'm never going to be a dude that, you remember Robert? Robert. Who's Robert? He was in our third grade class. Robert who? Robert Wallace. Nah, I don't know Robert. The guy, the quiet guys to sit on in the corner of the class. Nah, I could sit in the corner, still gonna shine. See, that's the thing. But I never was want to be loud. You know, like some people want to. They make their presence felt. Like when we all, like I said, it's like a thing. It's hard to explain. But if you guys from Harlem, like it's like we got our own. That's why you hear Harlem people talk the way they talk, because it's like our own little like community. And you got people who wants to make their presence felt. Yo, what's that? When they come in the crowd, act like y'all BFFs. You know the fake shit. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, this, that, and the third. You know all that corny shit. Yo, what up? This, that, and the third. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, how you? I'm like, boom, boom, boom. Spin around the club, be in the club, sip on something nice in the cut. Like, you know what I'm saying? People coming up to you. Yo, what up? This, that, and the third. Woo, woo. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can see them type. That's why I like Savannah. Savannah ain't with none of that clown shit. None of it. Even what's the name? Lala. Like you could see when she's with, like she is the real deal. So LeBron, I ain't gonna lie, he got one with that one, and so that's why I ain't never chased that story. Oh, they back in. She like Cleveland. He loves it in Cleveland. They love it. Why they told to never go back to Cleveland? They're supposed to be in LA 12 months of the year, be there all year, don't go back to their hometown. Like that sound crazy. Oh, he at the Cavs. Why you there? Why not? It's Cleveland's not like New York. So if you in town and you got money, why not go to a Cleveland playoff game? That's just common sense. Think about it. Fizdale wife, but Fizdale wife, she for that paper. If you say as far as her looks, or you saying she can't touch Savannah. If like Savannah's the real deal. Savannah the real deal. You think, to be honest, Savannah is a real down to earth chick. Yeah, knowledge. Yeah, that's something. Actually, I don't know what he brought up for. Maybe he's saying he may like how she look. I'm not saying this look. I'm just saying the quality of women. The quality of women. You can see she raised her kids well. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just do her part as a woman. She know this man did it. LeBron talent got her there. She loved him before. She fell in love with him back then. And she know LeBron talent got her. When she walks in that house, she know it was him. Savannah is smart. She ain't like these girls kill me. Yeah, but I played the part too. No, you stop it. I had to make sure he did this. I took care of things. Like, I hate when they do that. I hate when women do that. When it comes to successful men like that. Yeah, I held down the household. Give me like Savannah never capped for none of that shit. A lot of these women always I want my credit too. Cause I had to hold down. I had to push down the babies. I had to run to the doctor's appointment. I had to do this. I had to do that. I sat in the house while he's on the road. Yeah, like, shut up. Yeah, this is just as mine as it is his. This is just as mine as it is his. I had to do this and that and the third. I had to sit there and deal with groupies. I had to, like, those girls who talk like that, watch them. I'm telling you, everybody give up them little signs. Savannah don't say none of that shit. She know, she walk in that house, she's jumping that car, and that car smelling fresh, and she don't got a niche in that crystal clean car. She know that was Lebron doing. She don't get things twisted like that. She don't get things twisted. These girls be getting things twisted. Oh, like this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. I ever heard Kobe wife say that. I ever heard Kobe wife say that. She played the part too, and this, that, and the third. She been through, like, shut up. That's why when they made that, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, come on. Like, Kobe wife puffed out his chest with his mom and pops. I don't rock with Kobe wife. I don't rock with Kobe wife. She real sneaky. Real sneaky. Real sneaky. Believe me, they said Karl Malone tried to. She flirted with him, man. She flirted with him, man. He tried because he thought he could get it. He not just gonna try her just to try her. He's not gonna do that. Don't let that fool you. It was something he felt, oh, I can hit. And it was something that probably came along, and maybe she got turned. Women, let's go to school. Let's go to school. Let's go to school right now, man. Hit the like button, man. We gonna go in, man. I know people. We're still basketball related. I know a lot of guys, but I ain't too much I could keep saying about Bronny, and Rob Pelinka, and this stuff there. Like, come on, let's just have fun, man. Let's just have fun. Let's have fun. Can we have fun, man? Can we have fun? He said Kobe White. Yes, he met her at a video shoot. He met at a video shoot. Can we have fun now? Come on, man. Let's have fun. Hit that like button. It's on the top right with the 3 dots, man. A lot of these guys here, man, can't give it to you like me. Let's just start there. That's right. Class in session. We're gonna start there. Cause now I'm gonna talk my shit. And whoever these YouTubers feel away, y'all gonna have to feel away. Y'all gonna have to feel away because it's time for me to talk my shit now. Okay? It's time for me to talk my shit. See, now, let me tell you the difference. See, this is the difference. I can go a lot of different ways. I can go ways a lot of these guys can't do on YouTube. See, this is why all these guys, a lot of these guys can't do what I do. The Hassan Campbells can't do what I do. Yeah, he can talk that, but Hassan Campbell never been a fly nigga. Let's get that straight. You go, my background in these streets, his background in these streets, his shit shaky. And I know he probably see it, probably gonna go on my DM. Yo, son, yo, you taking pop shots. He probably go on my DM with that, but whatever. I ain't gonna keep dropping a lot of these dudes' names. A lot of these dudes can't touch me. These dudes ain't touch. I can go in on sports. I can talk sports heavy. I played the game. I know the game, and I can talk that the best of them. Street shit, I can talk with the best shit. Fly shit, I can talk with the best of them. Girls, all this stuff there, I know this. Ain't too many dudes not on this joint here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can see the difference. I don't even pull all the stuff out on it. Like, you can see the difference between me and a Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell wear 4 rings on his finger. You don't do that. He wear a ring here, a pinky ring, then a ring on the other finger, and another pinky ring. Like, who walk around 4 rings? It's only 2 rings you wear. 2 rings. If you have a ring on your finger, you have a pinky ring. You got that pinky ring, and you have a ring finger. That's it. Nobody wear ring. You see anybody wear a ring on the point finger? Come on. Nobody, this a point finger. This point finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, thumb. You got the thumb. You never wear no ring on no thumb. Like some people, the religious guys get a pass. Because you got some guys like the Muslims, the Israelites, they wear rings on all fingers. So I'm talking about guys, street guys. So this is for street guys. Thumb, nobody wear no rings on the thumb. Nobody wear no ring on a point. This is a point finger. This is your point finger. It's your middle finger. Nobody wear rings on the middle finger. Who fuck wear a ring on the middle finger? You see dudes with that. You got your ring finger, yes. So you got one, if you got it on this finger, your ring finger, then the middle finger. 2 rings maximum. 2 rings maximum. That's that. You have a nice classy watch on. You don't have no bracelet on the same arm as a watch. You don't have no bracelet. I see people with bracelet on top of watch with 2 chains. I don't do no 2 chains. I don't do no 2 chains. You wear one at a time. You wear one at a time. Y'all see how I do. Sometimes I got the cross. Sometimes I got the Jesus head. One at a time. You don't see what I ain't Mr. T. Not Mr. T. One at a time. All that's that country shit. All that 1,000 chains. We don't do that. We don't do that. 1,000 chains and 2 bracelets. Like, come on, man. Especially when you getting older, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I tuck it in. It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early, so you tuck it in. This comes out at a certain. That's another thing. Early in the morning, you don't walk around with no jewelry and stuff. Like, nah. You tuck it in. This comes out at a certain time. That's another thing. You don't walk around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning with a whole bunch of jewelry on. It looks corny. Well, I'll do that early in the morning, a whole bunch of jewelry. Nah, this comes out at a certain time. It's too early in the day. At a certain time, when you look at that watch, you go, okay, that time, then you go like this. Thank you, turtleneck. No chains on top of, like, sometimes it could be. I hate when guys have button-ups and they have the button-ups. You have a button-up shirt and you throw your chain over your button-up. You see how when I had that silk thing on? Y'all see when I had that fly silk thing button-up? I have the chain tucked in, right? And I have the buttons right here. And you could just see it. You just ain't gonna see the piece for the day. The piece, it have its time. Everything have its time. You don't have the piece don't show. Can't throw it. Like I see people button ups and things and throw it. It's not today. The piece just can't be shown today. You just have to have the thing where they see had that nice, you know what I mean, Tupac type, silk shirt on, the button right there. It cuts off, but you can see the chain. That's valid right there. You know what I'm saying? People thirsty to wear shit out. Have they fucking button up or a polo shirt, have it all the way up here and have a chain, and the chain just sitting. If the chain don't lay like this, see, the thing is not laying. You see how this lays nice like this? They have the button up, right? And it'd be like this. They chain be like this. It'd be all like this because the button up, they got it over the collar and it'd be like this. They don't do that. Like, I don't want to offend nobody because some people probably do dress like that, but this not, I'm not knocking, I'm talking about the guys. I'm just trying to tell you the difference in guys. Where the range, they can't swift it like me. They can't swift it like me. You know what I'm saying? I can go and give you some real spill. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then guys with the, I don't have it. And then even with the hat, like you see the guys with the, like you see how this joint, nice fitted. If I had a snapback, let me see if I got a snapback in here. Like I hate when guys have to snap back and the hats be all, like this part here be like this. It be all wide. Like They got the big, like, nah, I gotta be like this, or tilted like that, like that. It's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place. And let me tell you this. Don't think Karl Malone out the clear blue tried Kobe Bryant's wife for no reason. He just didn't wake up. They teammates. He just didn't go straight at her like, yo, what's up? It didn't happen that way. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Karl Malone got size on him. He's a totally different dude than Kobe. See, sometimes you'd be surprised what women may like. Like him and Kobe is different. Like, and I said that she, you know what I'm saying? He had some size on him. She probably compliment him. Damn, your arm is big. She might compliment him. They might have been talking. He might be, hey, beautiful. Hey, sex. Hey, babe. She might be, hi, babe. Because some people do that. Sometimes that's why I said you have to be careful how you say things. Some people say that. Like, more so, like a lot of Spanish people do that a lot. They go, hey, babe. Hey, baby. Like, sometimes now, think about, oh, baby. You call me baby? Like, and some people may be on GOAT because of that. Like, you know what I mean? Even though that might not mean, that's why you have to know different people cultures. But maybe she probably, hey, babe, give him a hug, and she probably pecking him on the cheek. Like, she probably feel she in the loop, because he had a woman at the time. She probably, because she probably felt like she's in. She's in the in crowd. Hey, she might have been cool with his girl or something. I don't know. But he didn't try her out of the clear blue. What happened, and one thing about women can get turned off quick. Women can get turned off quick. So what probably happened was maybe, like, one thing, a woman can like you, and then maybe he might do something creepy, and he probably like, nah. She stopped liking him. Because a woman can like you, you can talk yourself out of it. Out of a woman not liking you. Like, especially if once a woman loves you, is different. Like, y'all been time. I'm talking about in the beginning stages. You meet a woman, you meet her right now, and she feeling you, let's say in the beginning, it could be one thing turning off, she be like, I'm out. Because there's nothing invested. You know what I'm saying? Her and Karl Malone, she did, and I could see the way he sent, she backdoored them. I think maybe Kobe might have saw something and she probably came clean with it. Or she probably did it to get Kobe mad, to say he tried to. But best believe that there was some flirting going on. He did it because he felt he could get that pussy. Karl Malone felt he could get that pussy. He just not out the clear blue, don't know from Adam, and it's like, hey, this, that, and flirt with her. He's not, he's older than the dude. He ain't do that. That's in case, I ain't gonna lie. She don't look like nothing. Let's keep it, we're gonna keep it real, we're gonna keep it real. This is how I know. This is why I said I'm a strong thinker, and I analyze things. She don't have no body. And she alright in the face, like she decent. Nothing wrong with she alright. She have no body, right? Karl Malone been in the league all these years. All these years he been in the league. He had tons of different teammates. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them guys had better looking girls than she. You ain't hear nobody else say that. If that would have came out a lot, once that happened, a lot of players would have come, oh, he tried my girl. Oh, he tried my wife too. That would have been pretty much his MO. That would have been his MO, trying dudes' wives. That would have been his MO, him trying wives and stuff like that. Yeah, anything could turn a woman off like so fast, especially in the beginning stages. Once a woman like you is like, and it's that already, it's hard. Now she putting up with a lot of bullshit. He said, did that 13-year-old girl give Karl Malone a sign? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on nobody 13 years old. I don't know. But come on now. you she gave him a sign. It was something that made him try her. He ain't gonna try his teammate girl. He all right, I'm gonna just do this. Cause you I guess you saying it cause you thinking like what I'm saying. You don't have to agree with me. Everybody that's on here, do y'all think he just tried to out of just randomly tried pushed up on her randomly? Or y'all think that it's something might have even y'all felt that she ain't flirted with him. Do y'all think it was something that made him do that? I'm asking everybody in the chat. Do y'all think it's something that made him lead to that? Or or he randomly did that? He said she made the first move. She pushed up. Cut her eye. It's something. I'm There's no way. I'm telling you, a tons of teammate. He went right at her. I mean, he went at her, and she told Kobe, and she ain't. That's believe she ain't tell him right away. That been happening. What happened? Maybe she got caught with something. It's more. It's a lot more to that story. Maybe she got caught with something, and she probably tried to get back. You know how somebody like maybe Kobe might have. She might have flirted with somebody else. And Kobe might have saw something, and then she might have like nah, I ain't like that. And then maybe a couple days later, like, yo, Kobe, you don't believe this. Karl Malone he made a pass at me. He said this, he said that, to get Kobe thinking, oh nah, my woman is 100. I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch these women. Women do that. It might have triggered something else. It might have been something, and she probably need to get him back on that good grace. You know what I'm saying? That's called a defense mechanism, and also people do that. Like, oh shit. Like, let's say let's say who's on his team. Let's say Devin George. Devin George and Kobe around the same age. Let's say she like hi or a little kind of like he might saw some ways. Damn, you like Devin? No, I don't like Devin. Let's say they had a little bullcrap argument over Devin George. A little bullcrap argument. Come on, man. I don't like him. I just said hi to him. Just that third. He go, all right, all right. But now his antenna's up. So now she probably be like, and she see his antennas up. I don't like Carl no more. Carl's creepy. Whatever the case may be, what returned the off from Carl. Yo, Kobe, guess what, babe? With the fake crocodile tears. Yo, he tried me. Kobe went at him and Carl said, I'll knock you out. Yo, it's crazy. But the fake crocodile tears, he made a pass at me. So now, all that with the Devin George thing, out the window. My wife is 100. My wife is 100. She'd never do that to me. She volunteered, told me Karl Malone tried to. She ain't with that. People do that to get people back in their grace. People do that even. That's why when you got money, you got to watch. People come at all different angles. People do that with money. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll sit there and just think of be like, no, I want this guy to trust me. Yo, man, this person said this. Yo, blah, blah, blah. That's why it's always like that. Everybody want to be close to the money. That's why when you got money, when they say more money, more problems, you do have a lot of problems because people come at so many different angles, man. So many different angles. And you got some people is nice with this. Some people is so good with that tongue and know what they doing. Kobe wife, her family was pushing her on Kobe. Pushing her. Her mom and all that. Like, it was a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm a Laker fan. There's a lot of stuff going back there. Yo, you better marry that man. Have that baby. They pushed him on Kobe. Kobe was green. Kobe thing was, and this was his mistake was. God bless her dead. But this is Kobe's mistake. Kobe loved the game so much. He loved the game so much. So he wanted to move like the president. He wanted to be the what's that called? He wanted to be the good guy. Want to be the young kid that's mad. Cause you could see how they was like, even when guys got drafted, guys who had girlfriends or fiancés, like, oh, he mature, he got a fiance, he this, he that, like he want to have that squeaky clean image, like, hey, I'm young, I ain't chasing girls, I ain't chasing clubs, I'm just about my craft. This give me one woman, I'm happy with one woman. But Kobe was doing his thing. He's doing it. Kobe ran through a lot of chicks, man. Like God bless the dead, so I'm not going to really go in. But I heard Kobe did his thing, like all NBA players do, and all women know this. Like a woman, this will get me mad with a woman. You gotta relax. You got to relax, man. You gotta let them. The key is you better just pray that none of them get pregnant and pray that you don't get no disease. That's it. Like why cause drama? Gilbert tell y'all about that all the time. That's one thing he good at talking about that. That one thing he good at talking about. But he tell you all the time. That's something as a woman. If you smart, see a lot of women talk. Listen. If I'm a woman, I'm playing my part, man. Just don't bring me back nothing. Yo, man, these girls. Just remind them dudes. Yo, these girls out here giving up. Don't get none of these girls pregnant. Don't have none of these girls raw. That's all you can hope for at that point. All that he done did, he coming home with you, you his girl, he taking pictures and he posting you. Ride with that. See, a lot of people talk themselves out that bag. And they start getting too, oh, this, down the third. Now they got the kid poking their chest out. Oh, now I'm taking you to child support. Like, come on. You did all that. Now you want to be free. Now you done got burnt out. Now you want a man again. That's what happened with a lot of these women. They quick want to act like they standing on business. They mad at they man and this, that, and the third. And they upset. And so now they got the baby. They take them child support. They're getting that child support money. Now they think they big meech because they got that child support money. And now they want to run around these cars and having somebody babysitting their kids. They all these clubs on Instagram like this and doing all that corny shit these girls do. And fucking this dude, that dude, thinking they the shit because they got a couple dollars because they baby father paying that child support. They going this with rollies and they Birkin bags, doing all that, getting ran through. Years later, now that they're tired of getting ran through, now they say they want a man. Now, you ain't gonna get him. You could have just stayed with him. Now he retiring, and now he's older. He's 37 years old. He just retired. And you did all that for what? And you could just stay with him. They all do it. It's like a cycle. Once they get that baby, they chest. They's quiet as a lamb. So when they get that baby, they poke their chest out. I'm leaving. They know, like, all right, they know your salary. Oh, I'm getting a nice bag. That child support money. Oh, I can do this. They already got stuff by even being with you. So a lot of the clothes and bags and cars, they got all that by when they was with you. So now they're getting their own money, that child support money, and they get to go shopping. Girl, let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to Cancun. We gonna turn up. It's my girl 35th birthday. We gonna turn up. And when it's on Instagram, you getting these likes and you thinking you more than what you is. That's the problem. That's why when people sit there and say I hate LeBron, like, you gotta be a fool to think I hate LeBron. I give LeBron credit when it comes to, I just don't rock with him on the court. But he did right with that. He got a winner in Savannah. If I sit there and I tell you that, it's law. He got one. She don't do none of that clown shit. None of that clown. She's somebody like you. She ain't trying to be in picture. You don't see her with nobody. She know all of them. You don't see her in pictures and act like, oh, let me call her today, say how she doing, fake friends shit. Like, all these industry people do that. They cut off all they day ones, and now all of a sudden, that's why Meek Mill, a lot of these guys don't rock with Meek Mills. Because Meek Mill always want to be like he besties with these rappers. Oh, now when he get a fallout, yo, you don't post my stuff, yo, you acting funny, yo, my joint came out. Yo, this, that, and the third. He want to be besties with these rappers, nigga. You just met these guys. You just met them, you know, and you just deaded your homeboys, your day ones. See, that be the problem. People dead day ones and want to be cool with the other celebrities. You had day one friends. Now all your friends is basketball. You're an NBA player. Now all your best friends is back. And see, basketball and sports, I kind of get it more than rappers. Cause see, in sports, you can't kind of. I get it than like rappers or singers and stuff, and actors and all that. Cause see, you around them all the time. You around them. It's more of a bonding thing. You got teammates. You know, y'all going to this hotel, that hotel. They telling you deep down stories. Yo, man, this, that, and telling you going through the ups and downs. You going to this city with them. Y'all going to that city. Y'all going to that city. You with them all the time. So I get why the athlete, you know what I mean, you could be best friends with an athlete and you know what I mean, you can still stay cool with your friends you grew up with. But the but these guys that these rappers, you're not around them like that. You're not around them like that. Yeah, Savannah's the shit. She's the shit. She's the shit. You know what I mean? And she's strong. She loves Cleveland. That goes to tell right there. Cleveland is not popping like that. She loves Cleveland. She loved it out there. Because I remember it was a big thing. She wanted to raise her kids in Cleveland. She didn't want to raise them in LA. That goes to show a strong, grounded woman. She ain't have to be in the bright lights where I can go outside. I could bump into Oprah. I could bump into Denzel. I could bump into um um I could bump into all these celebrities in the supermarket. I could on the highway. I have to go to this. Nah, she ain't care about none of that. Got that nice, beautiful house in Cleveland, and she was content with that, man. That's a woman there, man. And LeBron is smart. LeBron ain't whatever he doing his thing, but he doing it right. He doing it right. Braun Pike got girls signing all type stuff, man. Braun strike me as a guy. Braun seemed like he got another side to him. Braun seemed like he got a whole nother side to him, man. Braun, I wouldn't be surprised. Braun tell him, man, listen, well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna be a good boy. Yeah, man, but yeah, these guys, man, like I said, man, I could talk. I'm well rounded, man. I like to talk about a lot of different things, man. So I know I can't sit there and chase every story. If I can't do that. I'm not that type of person. I can't tell every story if I don't believe it. Like him going to Cleveland, I think is genuine. They from Cleveland and probably out there says Mother Day weekend and is a NBA game going on. Why not go to the game? It's not much to do out there. It's not like New York. I can go here. I can go there. It's not much to do. That's the hottest ticket in town. Why not go? We got the money to go. He said, "Tell us." No, I was just saying, don't. This is my opinion. It's not true. This is how I feel. I was just saying, I think Braun the type. I think Braun probably threatened them girls, man. Like when I believe they signed and stuff. And I do a background check, and Braun probably like, man, I got these guys. I hit you to lethal ejection. Braun, Braun probably like, man, I think Braun threatening them hoes, man. I do. I think he threatening them, probably telling them, man, he he get them going. I think he probably threatened them like, listen, you mess up my family here, man, and he probably be dead serious and probably like, I'll get you up out of here. And I think he probably play a lot of mind games with them chicks to make them believe it. Cause they not gonna mention nothing about it. And I think he probably don't OD. That's another thing LeBron probably do. He probably don't OD either. You know how some girls be thirsty? He probably hit and that may be it. Some guys want to sit there and carry things on, carry on relationship with these chicks. He probably don't do it. That's another thing. These guys, they get these side chicks. Oh, they love them so much, keep staying in contact with them, feeling, get involved. I think that's another thing. I think Braun probably like, man, I'm not doing all that. He probably hit and keep it moving. Braun probably hit and keep it moving. That's how you have to do. These other dudes want to keep these girls on. Keep them on like, nah, I like her, man. Keep on now tricking on her. Sending her 6 or 7, 10,000 and shit like that. Nah, it's my little joint. She's quiet. Like you hear Gilbert tell you that the spill how it works. Dudes do that. Nah, I like this one right here. She keep her mouth shut. She do this, and they sending them checks. Braun ain't probably doing none of that. He ain't doing none of that clown shit. He probably hit. See you later. And when he get probably the urge again, he probably ain't doing it on a regular basis. That's another thing. He probably when he get the urge, like, man, I might need something nice. He may, but he not doing on the everyday. These guys doing the everyday, carrying on relationships. These guys got wives and carrying on full-fledged relationships on the side with these chicks. Full-fledged relationships. And that's how they get caught. He ain't doing all that clown shit. Nah, I ain't carrying no relationship. Listen, we hit, and then we feel like he may hit 2 times. He may have a 2-time policy. And I mean, maybe it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's smart. Ron is smart, man. That's one thing. A person can't never, that's one thing you can never say. That you can never say that. He's smart, man. I don't care what nobody say. He's a smart man. He's a smart man. He know family is important. Yeah. And that's the thing. You can't with these chicks. You can't. Because these chicks, man, let me tell you something, man. They women and you do all that, they not going to keep if you carry on something long term with these women on the side, they feelings going to get involved. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. Just like a gay person. Like, let's say if a guy that's gay, right? And other guy, let's say he a down low brother, and a down low brother messing with somebody gay, he think that it's gonna stay on the down low. It's never gonna stay on. They gonna tell it. Like it's just certain you have to know what you're dealing with. Yeah, he loves his wife, and he not doing all that clown stuff. He said stick to talking about basketball. I'll talk about anything, bro. I could go any conversation. We want to talk business, we could talk business. You want to talk football, I can talk football. You want to talk boxing, I could talk boxing. You want to talk wrestling, I could talk more so old school wrestling. But, you know, I wrestling. You want to talk life, we could talk life. My boy, boss, Sacktown in the building. We got Sacktown in the building. Exactly. That be these guys' problem. Look what bro said. My boy Top Notch said he's smart. He got way too much to lose if he get caught. That's why a lot of these guys, they stop caring. See, they don't look at it like that. They think they get caught up in who they is. Like, man, I'm this, man. I got all this money. They don't realize what they got to lose. When you value that, you be like, hold up. If they value that, these guys could they start, you can't carry on a side chick. You can't. It can't happen. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. You better stick and move. It's going to come out. I'll be sick of Boston winning the championship. I ain't gonna lie, it killed my whole summer. Like, it's just gonna irk me because now I got to hear this. They're gonna elevate Tatum like he's the best thing since sliced cheese. Oh, Tatum this. I ain't ready to hear that. Please, God, please. Because they going to the finals. Like, I already penciled them in. I don't think whoever they play is not going past 6 games. 6 is the most. They series going 5 or 6 games. The next round, 5 or 6 games. That's why if Denver gonna represent, I hope they, or Dallas, whoever them represent, I hope they have the healthy. I hope their team is healthy, and I hope they didn't burnt out by the time they get to the finals. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even thinking about that. Please, Lord. Like, I can't. I do not, because they're gonna talk about, you're gonna hit Tatum, all this, all that. Like, they want to push Tatum like that anyway. Because in order for him to win, he's going to have some good games. So it's not like he's going to be a dud. He's going to have some good games in order for him to win it. I just need them to be healthy. Yeah, if the Knicks is healthy, but the Knicks not healthy. The Knicks not healthy. That's the thing. They not healthy. That is the problem right there. I would feel comfortable with the Knicks. They got guys who got their heart, and they're going to play to the whistle, the end of the whistle. They're going to play to the clock say 0. So I like that about the Knicks. They up 3-2, but part of me still think that Indiana going to come back and beat them. And then if they're going to be too short-handed, but I kind of want the Knicks, because one thing I feel about the Knicks, at least they're going to play all the way down to the last drop. That's why I do want the Knicks to win. I think Denver will beat Boston, but I just need them. Denver had. Listen, we can't take account of when you have a bunch of wars. It can work for you and it can work against you. It could, by Boston have all these cupcakes, it can work against them too. Because now by them having all these cupcakes, when they get into something real, they might not know how to handle it. So that can work, but also like Denver. I'm thinking about the wear and tear because they basically 5 guys. 5 guys basically play for them. They all playing in the high 30s. See, that's scary. And they playing hard, not like they was down 0-2, so they had to come all the way back in this series. That Dallas series would be tough. That Lakers series was tough. They had to keep coming back. That's a lot of wear and tear. These guys playing high, when I mean high 30s, I mean 38 and 39, 40 minutes, and they playing every other day. It takes us where? That's what's my concern with them. Yeah, I think they can. He said Porzingis scares me. Yeah, Porzingis scares me. Now, if he out for the rest of the season, I don't see they winning. But he fragile. He could get hurt again. But they say coming back this round here. I got a feeling he may miss probably the first couple games. I think they're going to try to hold him. As long as they win, they're going to try to keep him healthy. So if they play the Knicks, whoever they play this round, I think if they don't have to play him, they're not going to play him. They looking at the finals. Yeah. So I'm going to holler at you guys, man. I did over 2 hours, man. It's been great. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. He said Boston or Dallas winning it. Hit the like. I'm mad that Kleber is out. I need Maxi Kleber to come back. Like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Peace.